Well, hey there, everybody. Welcome to Let's Talk About It with Yogi Hamm. I'm Yogi Hamm. This is my garage. Woo, we get all kinds of stuff up to in here. Okay, so here's what's going on. We're doing another episode of it for that category Haunted America. Where are we at? We're all the way up to where you think we're at? You supposed to be watching other videos for this one. Where are we? Where are we? That's a test. Y'all ain't been watching, have you? Connecticut. That's what we're doing. And this one's a little old ghost town called Dudley Town. Yeah. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna talk about that. We're gonna tell you what's going on out there. But right now, where that town stood, where the town still is, but there ain't nobody there. That's on private property now, so don't go looking, don't go over there trying to camp on it or something like that, because you can't. And they'll call you dead, come and get you, boy. They got no time for trespassers, what I'm trying to tell you. So don't go over there. But I'm going to tell you a story about it. So it's by 1924, that whole town, everybody had gone. Because people started leaving because of economic disaster. Everything just started. It was horrible. It was a decline, is what it was. And then there's also there's poor farming conditions. You know why? I'm gonna tell you in a minute. But yeah, they tainted that place. That Dudley family, when they come down there, that poor farming conditions, and of course all them dark stories, them dark legends. That's why most people end up leaving. They said that curse is real. And so they get the adult out of there. And then, so the legend claims it, because that Dudley family, they's over there in England, boy. They's over there in England. And they was having a hell of a time, and they felt that where they was at was cursed, and they was like, we gotta get out of here. And they's afraid if they move somewhere else in England, that thing just come and get them, come find them out, come crawling on the ground, sniffing around. Oh, there they are, like that. And then, so they left. They went all the way over to America, boy, and they settled over there in that Connecticut. They got that little town going. And they called it Dudley Town. But what the legend claims is that Dudley family, as soon as they settled that spot of land, started building everything up, they brought that curse with them from England, boy. That's what the legend says, because as soon as they come in there, that land wasn't real good. The land started, it went okay for a little bit, but then that ground started turning sour. Yeah, you couldn't get nothing to grow good on there. That's why most people left, but they said it was that curse. So, but they brought her with them, and that painted the whole area with madness, and people was croaking in very strange and mysterious ways. Yeah, and that's what the story, all them tales tell. But also, the stories told, they also include sightings of shadowy figures around between the trees. Yeah, and they people said you know what they are? They say, oh, they gotta be demons over there haunting that hillside, and they're accompanied by that whole area. You're a very unnatural silence. If you go over there, you know how you go out in the woods, you hear birds, you hear critters, you bugs, you get blood bugs. Oh, you hear them. But over there it's unnaturally silent. Once in a while you hear a bird, but then that bird like, oh, I didn't realize I flew into here. I'll see my way out. So you don't hear much over there, but there you go. So, woo. But anyway, it's on private property now. You ain't supposed to go over there. And if you go over there, if somebody see you over there and they call it in, they put, woo, here come, you go in jail for trespassing. And they do. They prohibit trespassing to everybody, mainly to protect the site, because they're trying to keep it the same way that it was when they bought that land, and but they want to preserve the site. They want to prevent vandalism and people stealing souvenirs to take and injuries. They worried about people getting hurt up there on they own that land now, so that's why. But you know that Ed and Lorraine Warren, remember them from them Conjuring movies? Yeah, they went up there. They traveled up there, and they went around. They visited the area and walked around all out in the woods, all up in that town area and then on the surrounding woods. And when they left, they said, "Oh, this place is demonically influenced." After walking around seeing all them shapes and shadowy shapes and hearing voices, hikers up there. Before the people bought it and put trespassing on it, the hikers up around that area, all of a sudden they'd get buffeted around like, oh, what's going on? And they come away with scratches and bruises. And some people reported seeing stuff up there that they knew wasn't really there. And then when they blink and turn around and look, it's gone, it ain't there no more. So they know it was hallucinations. Yeah, so there's people hallucinate up there too. So you better look out. You can't go up there now trespassing. But anyhow, I'll get you to I wouldn't want to go up there anyway if I'm gonna get scratched and bruised. I got on dynamite. There ain't nobody over there. I can't be having that. Update on that. The reason there ain't nobody over there, staying up there in the hills with the rescue team trying to catch his damn possessed damn sister, running around up there on all fours. It's all nasty looking. You see that Exorcist movie with that little possessed girl? That's what she looked like. I had to go over there. She threw something. Anyway, there you go. Let me get you to a song. Well, anyway, they're still hunting her down. That's all we need to say about it. From 2013, this is when this song come out. It's an old ass song. 100 people damn covered this song. And it's called In the Pines. By who? Farrant and Rawson. Farrant, not ferret. Farrant and Rawson. Go listen to that if you want to. And then come back and tell me what you think about it. Ow! Ow, something just hit me in the back. Oh, we're done. When the stuff starts flying around the room, we're done. I'm done. What was that? I'm going to ask Farkas. And Farkas, dude, did you see what happened? What you mean you wasn't paying attention? You wasn't watching this show that you're part of? Oh, my gosh. All right, let's go. Mid-Air Ozzy. Hey, Mid-Air Ozzy, what'd you see? What? You just... Oh, I was looking over the other way, mate. Thanks a lot, both of you. Farkas don't know what's going on. Mid-Air Ozzy wasn't paying attention. Okay, whatever. Damn, there you go. I'm done. I'm getting out of here before something else flies off. I don't even see nothing laying here. There ain't nothing laying here that could have hit me. I'm out. We're leaving. Bye. Yeah. Come in if you want to. Come hang out. We're going to who the next one is. I don't know what the next one is, but we're gonna get to it. Haunted America. Stories from each state. There you go, Dudley Town. Go look that up. There's a lot more to it that you can find that I was able to tell you. And then go listen to that song, In the Pines. Grover's Nipples.